that she forgot to give me the key. So she usually leaves the key in the center console of the car, in the cup holder, so I can reach there and grab it, not to actually interrupt her, and I put it back in the car when I'm done with it. And I was like, damn, she didn't get my key. And I was like, okay. Then as I was walking towards the door, I'm like, shit, we don't need the key. So went in. My original plan was just grab the key, drop her phone in the car. Then when she eventually realized she didn't have her phone and tried to call me from the work line, I would then at that point just tell her it's out in her car, the cup holder kind of thing. But instead, I went in, gave her her phone. Everything was good there. Headed out to rush back home to basically to meet with the dog to get dropped off, kind of thing. So went ahead on the way. I saw an estate sale that had a fairly house that I wouldn't mind. It looked like a place I wouldn't mind having. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and give that a try and talk to them and stuff. And I said, is it going to be for sale? And they said yes. I said, we know when and how much? And she said, Monday I'll know, but I can't tell you because the whole bullshit about MLS, you can't tell the price ahead of time, and it's a bunch of horseshit. So it is what it is. The agent that has the listing agent, I think it's like their family's house, whatever, and it's just, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, not overly impressed. So who cares? But got that taken care of. Got back to the house, met the dogs. The dog got dropped off, and it was good there. I wasn't sure how I was going to go because the dog is a little bit aggressive, a little bit trying to be dominant kind of thing, and more of like just little tiny. It's a Boston, and it thinks it's like gonna like hump stuff and take over, dominance in the house. And I wasn't sure how I was gonna go, but it went fine. They had a little bit of a skirmish outside, but it was not bad at all. Everything settled down, and everything was good. We gave back one of the dogs today, the Greyhound mix. Went back home, which was good. The people were super happy to see her. She was happy to see them for the most part. She's just so skittish and scared of everything that it's hard to tell if she has any real happiness towards people. So, but yeah, they went ahead. Their trip to Disney went well, so they were excited that was all over and done with. And we talked a lot about how expensive all that was. So, but yeah, all good there. They after they left, hung outside. Later on in the day, Jolene got dropped off, which is a blue tick mix that I watch, and she's super hyper, and oh my god, so much fun. So her and the Boston got to playing and got to wrestling, and just covered in slobber and mud and dirt and just grossness on so many levels. So that was all good. They were hanging around. I finally went ahead, just put the dogs out in the yard. Karen texted and said she was on her way home, so I went and got my run in, got my shower. We ended up having a baked ziti, with a red sauce with meatballs. Watched a little bit of NCIS, headed back outside with the dogs, lived there for a while. I got the lady show back up to pick up her in Boston and didn't text me that she's on her way, which I'm pretty certain I told her, but it is what it is. So I got to make sure I refresh her memory of that, because I could have been out like going to have ice cream or who knows what kind of thing. And then you're sitting around waiting for me. So you need to let me know you're coming also. I can put the dogs up and so on and so forth. So little Boston went home, talked to them. They're new here. They just moved down here from like Michigan or somewhere, some in state with snow. So, but they went ahead, we chatted with them for a little while and stuff, talked about their